Group B presentation. My name is Arceline Cindy L. Concepcion, the leader of this group. Today, we're going to discuss and talk about the Laswell model of communication. But first, I want you to meet my group mate. Justin Mark Tawal, Angeline Canasa, Erica May Bottles, Maria Reyna Claudio, Virginia Bukaw, Annalyn Contreras, Christine Calignani, Margaret Villanueva, and Jamie Jill Calalo, the video editor. Hope you will learn and enjoy. Keep safe, everyone!
Harold Dwight Lasswell, or as we know, Harold Lasswell. Lasswell was a leading American political scientist and communication theorist in 1948. He earned his bachelor degree in philosophy and economics and was a PhD student at the University of Chicago. PhD is a short term for Doctor of Philosophy. Lasswell was also a professor of law in Yale University. While he was a professor at Yale University, he developed the model of communication, which is one of the earliest and most influential communication models. In his article, The Structure and Function of Communication in Society, Lasswell wrote, "Convenient way and function of communication is to answer the following of what we call 5W.
To analyze mass communication and the effect of media propaganda in various countries and businesses. In general terms, Laswell believed that the media could impact what viewers about the information represented. This notion can be extended into any communicator, whether it be a person, groups, or businesses.
Laswell's model of communication. Laswell's model of communication, also known as Laswell's communication model, describes an act of communication by defining who said it, what was said, in what channel it was said, to whom it was said, and with what effect it was said. It is regarded by many communication and public relations scholars as one of the earliest and most influential communication models. The model was developed by American political scientist and communication theorist Harold Lasswell in 1948, while he was a professor at Yale Law School.
Here are the components of Lasswell's model communication. Who refers to the communicator, who formulates the message. What is the content of the message? Channel indicates the medium of transmission, whom it describes either an individual recipient or the audience of mass communication. Effect, the effect of the message on the receiver.
Now, let's proceed to the analysis of Lasswell model of communication. The Lasswell model was developed to analyze mass communication. This model is used for interpersonal communication or group communication to be disseminated message to various groups and various situations. Lasswell method was developed to study the media propaganda of countries and business at the time.
Here's the example. The President's News Conference with President Kim Dae-jung in Seoul, South Korea. The number 1, who? The communicators are George Bush and Kim Dae-jung. They are the one who delivered the message. Number 2, say what? The message came from media event. For number 3, in which channel? The media use is the White House webpage. For number 4, to whom? The receiver of the message is the American public. And lastly, number 5, with what effect? The effect of the message is positive PR for Bush International Program.
another example of Laswell model of communication. Imagine a large perfume chain that wants to reach a younger audience, aged between 15 and 25 years old. Up until now, your customer base has been women between 25 and approximately 55 years old. Research has shown that especially young girls and women are also interested in makeup and perfume, but that they prefer not to visit shops, but rather prefer to look for product online. But the perfume chain, this is the new challenge that Laswell's communication model can help them with. Like components of the Laswell communication model are used and each corresponding question is answered in doing so. Advice is formed and can be used to develop the campaign. Who said this statement in this scenario? The perfume chain themselves, they want to present themselves as a modern company that also offers product online. What is the message in this scenario? The perfume chain has opened an online shop and is now active on social media. The online shop offers a wide range of makeup and perfume from well-known brands and orders and delivered within 24 hours. The language use will be hip and short and in the second person singular you to make connection and make the young target group feel. Which channel is going to be used? Other than large billboards advertising the opening of the online shop, there will also be investment in Facebook advertising as well as other social media such as Twitter and Instagram. To whom the message is for? These are girls and women between 15 and 25 years old who on go to the perfume shop but often order things online. What is the effect of the message? The goal is for the target group to subscribe to the newsletter.
We have here the advantage and disadvantage of Laswell model of communication. For the advantage, it's easy and simple because there's only 5 components in Laswell of model of communication and that's easy to understand. And then, it suits for almost all types of communication because most of the communication model has similarities with the component of Laswell. And then, it uses the concept and effect. For the disadvantage, no feedback. Because without feedback, a communication process cannot be fruitful. Also, when you say the word no feedback, it means there's no return message from the receiver of the message. And then another one. Noise was not mentioned. It means the barrier of the communication process. For example, he is actually along the road while he is listening the message. So he cannot listen very well. And another one noise is when the receiver is not interested with the message. And last, linear model of communication. When you say the word linear, it means there's only one-way process of communication. There's no feedback, there's no return of message.